Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam. So here we have a twice photocard collection update. So I just filmed this straight through, flipping through pages, and I'm doing a voiceover now because there are about 7 binders, not full, 6 full ones, and most of a 7th binder. And if I were to just take my time and talk about each set, I think this video would be like easily 2 or 3 times as long. But even with just flipping through each page, it's 21 minutes long. So yeah, I think you guys can understand. There are a lot of photocard sets that have been released so far, and I will comment on any set that's like super rare or I have really good memories with. But for the most part, I'll just let the video play through and you guys can look at all the sets. So first off, on the right side, the Latte Star Avenue, super rare acrylic set as well. But yeah, for the most part, I'll just let the video play and you guys can see. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. Just leave a comment down below with a timestamp. But I've shown you guys these first 6 binders many times before, so there shouldn't be too many questions until the 7th binder. Oh man, so starting on the right page right here for the next 3 pages. So this one, and then these next 2 right here. Signal broadcast cards, they were so hard to get, all of them, but I have all of them. And if you guys are asking, there are pink borders for each card because I'm using card sleeves. It also helps the cards stick in the pockets without falling through. Although some of them are still kind of loose still, if the cards are especially thin. And I'm using the mini card sleeves, not the full-size ones. I really like the ID cards right here on the right. They came from not ID card, they're ID card holder cards. And on the left here, we have the hashtag twice lottery set, transparent. They're also acrylic. And wrapping up the first binder already soon. That's last page right here, Moonlight Festa. Those are also pretty rare. All right, binder 2. So binder 1 was actually almost 2 or about 2 whole years. And then I started releasing more photocard sets, starting with the 2nd binder. Here with Once Begin, there's already a bunch of sets, as you can see. And then on the next page, on the right side, I believe, there are Paper Dolls set for Once Begins as well. The horizontal one right here. Then we have pop-up cards or pop-up store cards. Blankets. Yeah, so all in total, there are over 3,500 different cards. So it's quite a bit. And I think there's been more and more card sets, but it's slowed down a little bit recently. But with the new merch coming out soon, it'll ramp up. And I think the next update, there might be 4,000. That's my guess. But they'd have to release a bunch of sets for that to happen. So we'll see, but I'm expecting it, probably. Oh, on the left here, we have the Candy Pop comic book cards. For those, you had to purchase at least 9 comic books because there's random 1 per book. Moving into What is Love. So I have the scratched cards and the unscratched right there. They're underneath those, the unscratched ones. But I wanted to scratch them to show you guys the messages. And then coming up, there'll be the broadcast cards. They're actually not single members. They're all 2 members, but found a way to kind of get 1 card per member per se. It's coming up soon. And there were a lot of cards for this album. Yeah, on the right side right here. So there are at least 2 members in each picture. But I made it work. There's actually one extra Chaeyoung card from that set. I'll show you guys where I put it later. These are Fantasy Park card sets. Fantasy Park Japan. And stickers, like on the left here, that are Photocard shaped, I put in there as well. All right, moving to number 3. So there's not particularly any specific order that I have these cards in. It's just the order which I got them. But it's roughly chronological based on when they came out. There might be a couple of ones where they're not exactly in order, but it's pretty much in order. Ooh, and then upcoming is one of my, coming up is one of my favorite card sets in terms of like the feel, I guess, but also how I got them. So coming up soon, we have the Summer Nights or Dance Night Away broadcast card set. You can see on the right there. Went to all the music shows actually during that promotions. Okay. BDZ stuff. More BDZ. Left one's a sticker set. Yes or Yes, the broadcast cards, which you'll see at the end of all of this, is very similar to like the right set here. The right set here, those are album cards, but you'll see in a bit that like they look pretty close to the broadcast card set, which is fine. I just thought it was a little interesting. Right there, the left side, right? It's pretty similar, I feel. Some of them, at least. We have Year of Yes. Year of Yes cards are actually like quite rare now because the album was kind of limited. Finishing up this, but first we have here on the right side the Chillax Superstar JRP Nation set, only 10 in the world. Yeah, they're really thick. They're actually magnets, but they fit in the card sleeves. All right, that was binder number 3. Binder number 4. Feels like these cards are pretty new, but it's been a while. So Twice TV 2018, one of the rarest card sets now. There's a lot of them. And I remember actually being in Korea for Twice Light's Seoul and trading people in person. First time I had to do that, like actually meet people up on like from online on Twitter, I think, and then meeting with them in person to trade. Took a long time to get the whole set. Fancy also has a special place in my heart because I went to all the music shows for that as well. So we see they're clear broadcast cards. Those took a long time to collect as well. Well, not too long, because I actually got most of them from music shows. But like I said before, you can't get all of them because sometimes they give more than 1 member per day. So it was kind of difficult to get, to be honest. Right there you see the transparent cards. And then now we start with the Twice Lights. Trading cards. I believe Twice Lights was the first set of trading cards we'll see a lot more as we keep going. And the special cards. Each member has like their own holographic. We have lenticulars. And then Twice Store. Store. Japan and Korea. And then the next set of trading cards, Twice Store trading cards. So this is like when there started to be a lot more Photocard sets, right? Because there's just so many different cards in these trading card like bundles. How you refer to them? American Happy. Not American Happy. Happy from Breakthrough. Misspoke there. All right, and then I feel like I'm always flexing when I show you guys these, but I have to include them because they're photo cards technically. Photo card size, but they're too thick to fit in the binder. This is my Twice Lights SSGRP set. Only 10 in the world. All right, now this is, I believe, binder number 5. Yeah, it feels like so recent, right? But it's like quite a bit ago. Feels special. The last comeback where I participated in person, or I guess anyone, because, you know, it was the last in-person promotions. I remember trading for these cards during music shows. And also the most recent set of broadcast cards, which we'll see at the end of this concept, this group of cards. Right there on the right, broadcast cards. Now we have the Once Halloween 2. First there were lenticular cards, and now these are trading cards. These are fan club membership cards. On the right, we have the Bench Philippines mini calendars. They actually perfectly fit in photocard slots without the sleeves. On the left are Shinhan Bank photo cards. You get from making a bank card with this Shinhan Bank. And then we have Twice Fashion Club. Left is lenticulars, and then on the right, starting there, is the trading cards, or the trading cards. And these trading cards are really why these binders are getting filled up so fast, right? There's just so many different sets within the product. All right. And then after this we have the last full binder of cards, binder number 6. More and More. Starts off perfectly. Beginning of More and More. Unfortunately, there are no broadcast cards for More and More, but these photo cards are still great. And I believe this was the first time I got full photo card set without trading anything, just from opening. And I'm only using the with drama pre-order benefits because they're the most consistent. I do have the other ones, but they're inconsistent, and I think with drama looks really good. Got Fanfare, both the regular and the once edition. Well, we're starting World in a Day. So World in a Day lenticular on the left, and then trading cards starting from the right page. Again, so many trading cards. And I am doing a current group, or actually the group order for the next one already closed, but I will be doing a video on that as well. And then, wow, we're already starting on Eyes Wide Open. So yeah, actually been not too many card sets that come out. It's just when they come out in a lot at a time. No broadcast cards for Eyes Wide Open. You can see here with drama, and then the message cards are really big. They barely fit. It's kind of leaking out the top there, as you can see. On the right side, lovely speaker card set, kind of rare. And again, sorry for the glare. Gotta fix it. Those came from a Japan magazine. Membership magazine. Okay, this is the last binder in general. Not full even. But Twice in Wonderland, and then ADLV. And then on the right side, ADLV gold card set. Definitely one of the hardest card sets to finish. But not the hardest. Not even the rarest in this binder, actually. You guys know what I'm talking about. You'll see later. Okay, so we have Taste of Love. All right, so on the next page after this one, on the right side, there will be the flow cards, which are super, super rare with the stickers over there. A couple $100 per card. With drama, monograph, the film keyring, and then more Philippines bench photo cards. It's Japan pop-up store. And Lamona on the left and Perfect World on the right. All right. So one more. This is Perfect World release event. And then space in between, and then we have solo member cards. So one full page of Sana Apu, one page of Tayan Apu, and then we have one Chaeyoung and one Chewy broadcast card that didn't fit with the 9, so they have their own page. And then Yes I Am card sets. We have Sana, Chio, Mina, and Chewy so far, in age order. And then now we have the unit / group. Also have super card and then the twice debit card in there as well. But these are group / subunit cards now, and I don't know, it's not too much to say about them. Some of them are kind of rare, but for the most part, member cards are more rare in general and cost more. So for right there, we have the 3 Photocard cards on the right side in the middle. Those are super, super hard to find. There's some showcase cards there. But I'm just a little bummed out that with group sets, it's hard to see faces clearly, right? Because it's so zoomed out. And then as we approach the last page, I want to point something out real quick. but we're not there yet. All right, it's coming up. All right, now on the last page here, I'm actually missing a card. I forgot to put in the Flow group card, which is one of the rarest group cards. But as I put it in right here, I'm putting it in, I realized I put it in the wrong position. So I shift everything over a bit. But yeah, I did right here. And that's pretty much it. Huge update. Again, I'll do it once a year. So see you guys next year for this. But for now, thanks for watching. If you have a question, leave them down below. I'll see you guys next time.